Hello, I'm Dread Zero, and welcome back to Need for Speed Underground 2, Part 14. Now, last episode, we came to the rather obvious conclusion that the RX-7 I've got is great when it comes to power, but it's got all the grace, subtlety, and nuance of an elephant doing the same job as Jeremy Clarkson, except on roller skates, on ice, in zero gravity, while trying to fight off a bunch of Klingon warships with a lightsaber. I don't know where that anecdote was going, but it happened. Deal with it. Anyway, right now, as you will probably see, we have 4 races of reasonable uncomplexity. 1 drag race where you need to just go vroom power. An awful lot of the really pale blue that is street cross. And as we established in the last video, the RX-8, yeah right, it's an RX-7. The RX-7 sucks at street cross, which means this thing needs to come into its own. It's lighter, but the problem is I've let it, well, go into decline for a bit. So time for a bit more tuning, and this time I've actually remembered to get Rachel to shut up. The downside is I'm not sure exactly what parts I've got on this because I've not driven it for so long, but we'll throw some more on anyway because a lot of the... It's crashed. It's fucking crashed. Crap! Okay. Did I mention this game crashes? Because this game crashes. Especially when you've hacked. Anyway, back to tuning this thing up a bit. Because we're going to need more power. That's obvious. You know what? Let's dyno it. Dyno it very quick. Oh, I forgot to shut you up. Doesn't matter. 5.5 seconds to 60. Top end of 180. 237.5 torques. 281 horsepowers. And I cannot remember that amount because I've just forgotten exactly what I said. Now, in order to get this thing a bit more serviceable, we're going to have to take it to a proper performance shop because there's tier 3 parts and this place only sells tier 2 at the cheap. Didn't I install serious level tyres when I got the unique performance part on this? I think I did. Anyway, put better tyres on because that doesn't seem to work. I mean, if it goes wrong, there's absolutely nothing to indicate it goes wrong in the umpteen years that I've been playing this game. But yeah, let's get some more suspension, some more transmission, ECU and engine work we'll have to do at another place. Doesn't matter though, because we've got some performance. New exhaust. I mean, I'll give this thing a proper overhaul when we get to Cold Harbour proper. But right now, it's just sort of a, well, a cleaning up a bit sort of thing, really. Hang on, where's the performance shop in Cold Harbour? Oh, it's by there. So if I, hang on, think. If I take that exit there, so if I go down this road, take that exit there, I should be able to get a nice top speed test in before having to immediately hit the anchors there. That may not be the smartest idea. So it's like all my other ideas in that respect. Awesome, but impractical. In fact, that should be my channel's motto. Awesome. Yeah, impractical. Why am I repeating myself? I mean, it's not like I'm Stuart Ashens or anything. Hell, the sofa in my house isn't even brown. It's sort of weirdy 2-person semi-70s grey one that has one advantage compared to modern sofas. It actually knows how to be comfortable. No, really. It's actually got something called comfort, which is a rare thing because everyone wants, I want something that's designed. Yeah, designed for what? Backache and torture? Okay, furniture-based rantings aside, because that is probably going to be safe for any Sims video I do in which I end up accidentally making a geekery man cave, and then somehow figuring out how to make my Sim into an evil genius, because, you know, you project yourself onto your Sims, that's perfectly friggin' normal. I'll say one thing though, this thing is handling a lot better already, and you know what? Idea. Let's pull in here. Oh, I thought I'd got you to shut up, Rachel. Oh, please just be quiet, Rachel. Be quiet and do not speak. Mandatory Hey. Oh, that's right. I was going to do a dyno test, wasn't I? At least Captain Douchebra. Okay, so what was it? 5.5 seconds, 180, 230 torques, 287 horses. Okay, now we're talking. 400 horses. 4.13, 204 miles an hour. That seems about right for something designed to be going around really, really tight tracks. But you know what? Tis silly not to add a little bit of performance to it. And again, I am silly. So, did I say performance? Oh yeah, add performance to it, but not add any traction. So yeah, let's pull in here because I need to do one thing that I forgot to do quite a long time ago. And no, it was not in a town called Kickapoo. I do hate religious families. I hate them through and through. Side note, Dred does not actually hate people. He just hates religious people who think, oh, the Bible is the only way things should be taught. Oh. So what was it? It was nitrous NOS decals on the side of this because, well, you got to represent who's paying your bills. Hang on, NOS. Oh, that's odd. It's not there. Oh well, I'll leave that spot blank. Wasn't expecting that, but I'll roll with it. Okay, and I know I should probably get more racing done this episode. Right now, well, we got something bigger. It's called performance. I'm also trying to really remember where the fuck the uniques are. I mean, if it's a photo shoot, we're going to skip those, because those are just... Race to the area, get a picture of your car with some vapid, scantily dressed woman on it. Yay. Visual upgrade, yeah, okay, we'll work for that. And of course, I start in the wrong gear, so we got to get to the body shop in the middle of town in 2 minutes from here. Cue Mission Impossible music. Bum bum ba dum bum 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 I've just realised two things. One, that makes a rather pleasing shape in Audacity, and two, I think I've accidentally turned into Crunk from The Emperor's New Groove. Again, come to think of it, was there actually another Disney animated film after Emperor's New Groove? Or Emperor's New Groom, yeah, there's a bridal movie for you. Yeah. Actually, I can see that happening. The Emperor's New Groom. Well, all I'm going to say is, well, if you can think of a good story for that, keep it to yourself, please. I'd say this was a PG channel, but the amount I swear does sort of put that into feckin' perspective. Doesn't matter, though. Okay, place your bets. How much of an atrocity against carkind is this going to be? You know, that is not already an atrocity. That is not an atrocity. That certainly isn't, although why it's got the gap in the middle, who knows. That still isn't an atrocity, and that's in carbon fibre, which means it is an atrocity. But you know what? That actually looks kind of good. Impractical, but awesome, like we were saying. And cue compliments.
Whoa, nice part. Your ride is going to look fine with that bolted on.
So yeah, we've now got to drive all the way back to Coal Harbour to trigger the other unique, which, if I remember correctly, is either performance or vinyl. I mean, if it's a vinyl one, I can save that until we need to get this thing sort of properly looking idiotic for the magazine cover. If it's a performance one, we're grabbing it and we're doing street cross races in, well, Coal Harbour, because, well, the RX-7 certainly can't bloody well do those. So yeah, more power, and everyone's probably leaving out their cars right now going, "Oi! Somebody's nicked about 8 inches off your spoiler, mate!" Yeah. If you have to explain it to somebody, it's not useful. Unless it's modern art, in which case it never looks good. Unless it's, well... I'm trying to think of instances of modern art that I like, and I've suddenly turned this into, and now, Monday morning Culture Corner with Dread Zero. I think that'd probably be just 30 minutes of me on Radio 4 going, fuck dubstep, fuck dubstep, fuck dubstep, fuck dubstep. Oh yeah, I turned these off. Yeah. Performance part. And I always put it in the wrong gear. Always. Oh yeah, I turned off my brain when I was doing that manoeuvre. I'm now going to have to try and remember where the other unique is, but, well, I can do that exploring when I'm off camera. Right now, however, I've got 1 minute to get to the performance shop in the south bit of town. Charge, sunshine. Also, who the hell would put a big box retail store like Best Buy right next to a fucking train yard? I mean, I could understand if it was a distribution hub, but then we wouldn't have a great big glass frontal bit and parking like that, would it? I mean, hell, that is just bad town planning. That's something I'd fucking do in bloody I was about to say SimCity, but, well, SimCity is D-O... I was about to say D-O-E-D, at which point I fail English? That's impossible! I only look like Ralph... Like, I cannot also say, oh, God, I really am turning into Ralph Wiggum. I had to extemporize that a few times. Okay! Performance parts. ECU, probably more power. Turbo, more acceleration. Brakes, probably handling. You know what? Brake on through to the other side. And compliments.
Whoa, is that what I think it is?
No, it's not what you think it is, actually. It's a Panzerwehr Alf D with a 88mm gun, a pair of Wolframen rocket launchers, and the crew is entirely made out of border collies wearing nothing but bright pink crinoline maids' uniforms. That's what you think it is, Rachel. Because I am fed up of you calling this number. Still, let's see how it handles on the circuit. Off the line acceleration is very good now. Handling is basically sort of grip, and more grip. God, these brakes are good. It's not so much brake and then sort of... You bloody on bloody! Okay, gonna have to actually keep this a bit lower because, well, short videos are good videos. Means you lot don't get bored if you actually watch. Because, well, I know you lot aren't watching, so wobbly woo! Good God. And to think I used to like that body kit with the chrome bits because chrome. Fortunately, I've grown up now, although most of the people on GTA Online haven't. In fact, I might do a GTA Online series. Keyword. M-I-G-H-T. Might. There will be no heroes and there will be no magic. God, that's an old reference. Well, so, am I the only person who... Well, am I the only person who would really have killed for good old game-style pricing and all that back in the day? Because it's sort of... Lords of Magic Special Edition? £5. Hell to the yeah, I'm playing the shit out of this. Hell, I didn't even get to play Dungeon Keeper until about 3 years ago, and I lose because I'm talking about Dungeon Keeper. And not the sort that's in 50 Shades of Grey. Get your mind out the fucking toilet. There are other places on the internet that acclimatise to that. So yeah, unless of course, well, you like weird anthropomorphic hell beasts, in which case there's probably a spot on DeviantArt made just for you, you sick fuck. What the hell am I talking about? Oh, that's a good sign that I should generally start trying to wrap up the episode if I start whittering on about things in general. Oh, yeah. Because, you know, what I really want to see is Uplink Hacker Elite Mark II. The problem is Introversion are still busy fannying about with Prison Architect. I mean, I'm not complaining because Prison Architect is good. I still want to see Uplink 2, however, because, yeah, it's supposed to be a Hollywood hacking sim set in the near future. And then you look up at the date in game and it says 2010. Right. I think I just turned into Dr. Evil then. I mean, not that I've got anything against, Dr. Evil, but if I was going to be an evil villain, why would you go bald? Dye your hair, I don't know, something like bright blue with white streaks, or make them one-size-fits-all jumpsuits. Have a pair of racing straps down the middle and have it say, Team Dread Zero on the back. On the flip side, I know what I'm doing if I ever make merch. Yeah, Dread Zero branded beer steins, capacity 1 gallon. Please note, do not put vodka in this in an attempt to chug. You may die. Also, I seem to be afflicted with the hiccups. Yep, there was another one. So, while I get a glass of water and try and recover, I will cut the episode here. And as always, don't forget to rate, comment, share and subscribe, and until next time, without me hiccuping, bye!